Hello, hello, hello. How are we? Hope we're all doing well. Back with Hell is Us. Oh, here or something. Okay, let's get into these. Hope we're all doing well. How are we? Hang on, I might just quickly fix everything to make this work a bit better. Okay, so we are playing, obviously, Hell is Us again. We are exactly where we were last night. I am a bit late, yes. I was watching the footy and it went, no, it was a good game. But, okay. We're going to quickly, why is there's a lot of people around us. Look at this family reunion stuff. Brothers and sisters of visual, we pick up, okay. There's a lot going on in this, isn't there? Right, so we've got a whole new area to go and explore as well. So we might do that at this current point. Look at this guy just walking towards me. Go explore this new area. Okay. Because we looked at the new area. We didn't really. Hello? Can I? I was gonna say, I'm like hitting the button. I'm like, nothing's happening. So yeah, we're gonna go and explore the new area. See if there's anything more that we can find. Then we can go back and explore the other areas. There's so much more that we need to do in all the areas. Skip this, we don't need to see it again, do we? Okay, let's move around and explore. What's going on over here? These guys are different. I think I fought them and didn't I? And killed them already, but they've obviously respawned since we've come back. Okay, so I think we want to go up here because we didn't go up here yet. There's a mine over there, which we did go into and looked around. Yeah. Hello there. Okay. That was very loud. Quite loud is what I'd say. I don't know whether it's too loud. My voice is getting over the top of it, so just dial it back a little bit. Do that. Because that was fucking loud in my ears. Okay. We found another one of those time loop thingies. Don't know what I'm supposed to do with them right now. Ooh. Hello. Who are you?
I'm a journalist.
Oh.
Article 79 of the Geneva Convention formally states that journalists are protected under international humanitarian law.
Okay, who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Tanya Elva. I'm an independent investigative journalist covering the Civil War.
Cool.
Are you the journalist mentioned in this note?
I have no idea who or what this note is referring to. You're barking up the wrong tree.
Oh, that's awesome.
Are you the journalist mentioned in this?
I have no idea.
Who are you?
I'm Tanya L.
That really all I can. Can I give her something? No?
Hey, if you're going to arrest me, just do it. Let's stop fucking around here.
I'm not here to do that. Okay. She seems like a lovely person. Well then, I'm gonna go up here. Okay, maybe I'm gonna. Oh fuck. Okay. Holy shit. Oh, I didn't read it. What did we just find? Ooh. Interesting. Yeah, sorry, I'm just like looking at stuff. I'm just being really quiet. Can we talk to our friend over here? Does she maybe know something more now? Hello.
Hey,
Not helpful. Definitely not helpful. Okay. The guy above me. Guys above me. Okay. Does this... Okay, I guess we're climbing the ladder. Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Well, this is going well. There's a ladder down here. Ooh, what is this thing? Ooh. A limbic battery. I guess we'll go down this ladder. There's also like a section up there, but let's go down this ladder, see what there is. Doesn't fit here. Awesome. Okay. This way, I guess. Well, that's not good. Oh. Can't do anything here. There's a door with a key when I don't have the key, so not helpful. Let's go up here. Yeah, I guess we'll go this way. I do apologize. My voice is gone from today. So that's why I have to clear my throat. I played soccer today and my voice is gone. Nope. Okay. Doesn't fit. I guess I didn't expect it to fit because it's got a little mining picture on it. God damn it. Oh, hello there. You're not creepy at all. What's down this way then? Oh, hello. Awesome. Okay, continue. Where the hell are we? Who are you? Hello.
Listen, I don't want any trouble. I'm just looking for supplies.
Huh?
Who are you?
The name's Atticus.
Hmm.
I escaped the Medini prison camp when the demons attacked.
Good to hear.
I should have died there. Looks like Setharus had other plans for me. I joined up with some refugees. We have a camp close by. The path to reach it is behind the giant stone serpent. Head north from here. You should find it. These people need me. They're in bad shape. I'm out here scrounging for supplies. Have you seen the destroyed ON vehicles on the road? They're northeast of the Weeping Knight statue. There's a truck that's still in good shape.
Weeping Knight statue, that's what was mentioned in the notes.
If only I could find the keys and get it started, I could take these people to my father's farm in Sinedra.
Give me some
Doesn't
more
look
info.
like it, but Hadia was beautiful and peaceful. It changed so quickly. I first noticed it on campus at Los Angeles University. History lessons were modified to suit new narratives. The line drawn in the sand by facts was fading under the waves of Sabinian nationalism.
Just checking to see if it's working. Sorry.
New campus groups and fraternities were formed and engaged in intimidation campaigns against Palamas students. Some of us stood firm, but most ended up leaving. It was so hard for me. My parents had spent their hard-earned money to send me to university. I was the only one in the family who had been given this chance. Deep down, I always believed that it would stop, that people would eventually come to their senses. Then I noticed that this was happening all over the country. By the time my hope had faded, civil war erupted. When the war
talk about that then.
erupted, I was still in Los Angeles, in the heart of the Lion's Den. I gathered what supplies I had and left for the Astarian-Umbrahan border. I needed to get home, to get to my family. What usually took a few hours on a road trip was turning into a logistical nightmare. Couldn't drive, take the bus, or train. Sabinian soldiers were patrolling back roads, streets, stations, you name it. On the way, I did things. Things I'm not proud of. I
Jeez.
stole from people who were more desperate than I was.
I was expected to be worse than that. But
I
that's okay.
refused to help others in need. I truly failed as a palamist.
You'll be fine, mate.
After months of hiding, looting, stealing, and running, I finally arrived on the outskirts of the Umbraham border. I sought refuge in a barn. I was exhausted and hungry. The farmer woke me. I was initially terrified, but he was holding a plate of food. He handed it to me and I devoured it. He said he would return with more. He turned out to be a Sabinian farmer, feeding me to buy time until the soldiers showed up. It worked like a charm. That was the last square meal I had. After that, prison scraps if I was lucky. Did you know that the Peacekeepers had an outpost in Medini? They stood by and watched
Yeah.
Sabinian soldiers rape and murder palamists in droves. I'll tell you what they did care about. Their medical supplies and food. That's it. If they claim they never saw the Medini prison camp just outside of town, they could sure smell it. I guarantee you that. The
Yeah.
stench of death filled the air for kilometers. They had the numbers and equipment to stop what was happening. They just stood there and watched. Let's just say, I don't hold them in high regard. Let me tell you about Sabinians. The guards at the Medini prison camp would sometimes open the camp gates to Sabinian civilians. They would enter the gates of hell to spend the night beating, killing, raping, or any other twisted pleasure they could imagine. These Sabinian civilians wanted to settle old scores. Do you know what their grievances were? A wealthy palamist who would refuse to give them a job. A farmer who wouldn't lend his tools. A man who had stolen a girlfriend. Petty disputes were settled with crimes against humanity. That's who you're dealing with. I despise them with every fiber of my being.
This is completely understandable.
They are my brothers and sisters. Our faith and tragedy bind us. We will overcome this. We must. Now, more than ever. May we all stand in our Lord's gaze. They are not our Lord's doing. He would never unleash such demons upon us, no matter how much we've sinned. This disaster is the work of TR, the great two-headed serpent. You want proof? If they were from Setharis, they would have only attacked the guards back in Medini. Once the strange anomalies appeared, creatures materialized everywhere out of thin air. It was surreal. The Kata describes a place called the Himalara Fields.
Yep.
TR made the great curse, and his demons dwell in that place. I believe those anomalies are doorways between our worlds.
Interesting belief. Yeah, I did think he was Ernest's son.
I think I met your father. He's Ernest Cadell, right?
Yes, he's my father. I'm glad to know he's alive and well. This makes me want to get back home even more.
Well, you should.
I think I met your father.
Yes,
Who are you?
the names. These. Have you?
Who are
Oh, I
you?
didn't mean to ask him
Name.
again. How?
Have you seen? Oh,
Nothing more I can ask him, is there? Like, I can't give him anything. I got nothing to give. So, let's continue. Well, this place... Where the... Okay. Do apologise again. Oh, hello there. Oh, it's got double the Die. Take that level up, thanks. What are these things that I need? I've got one of them. What's the other one look like? Okay, looks like a candle of some sort. Like the same sorts of things, but with a candle. Good to know. Let's see if we can find one. And then we can go into this. Is that a windmill up there? No, there's a windmill up there. We can go into the building with the windmill. I guess we go down this way. We go past him. We go onto this part, and they get up. I'm trying to. Oh, that's where I am. Okay. I feel like there's a lot of just like trying to figure out where the hell I am. It goes on in this game. They're above that waterfall, which is awesome. Oh, does it now? Okay. It's an interesting comment. I guess. Thank you. I don't know how to respond to that. I will. I don't know. Ooh. Yes. We found a weapon. We found a flower medallion. Lucky break mystery solved. What's the lucky break mystery? Oh. Make the stream so far out of 10. Jesus. I don't know. I don't know if I want to know what they rate it. To be fair, it's only been going for what, 28 minutes. So it's not been a long time. So far out. What a thing to ask. What a thing to ask. I want to go talk to that lady again. I also want to fight everything, but I also don't want to at the same time. Let's go see if she's got anything else to say to me now. I feel like getting her on my side is going to be important. She seems important.
Hey.
No, nothing else I can say to you. That's really annoying. Okay. Oh no, not everyone jump in all at once to sort of give it a rating. Jesus. Probably not a good thing, yeah? Okay. Oh god. Okay, I gotta hit the right button. Brain AFK. Yeah, maybe. Maybe their brains are. What is this thing? What's that thing? It was like sucking the life out of me. Interesting. Another time it discovered. Too dangerous to enter. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh my god, stop. I don't know if I can interact with that when I'm fighting, because... Get good, get good. Oh, okay, I'm trying. Jesus. Okay, can't fit that into there. I need some sort of snake thing. I'm guessing. I'm guessing. Relentless Oak. Looks like you're getting frustrated. Oh, hello. We take that. There's a time loop guardian killed. Didn't think you'd have anything to do with the time loop, but that's okay. Okay. Oh, a camp. Okay. Next to a
I don't know if it's the stress, the hunger, or the cold. I feel weak. My heart is beaten out of my chest.
As long as you've ever stayed awake. Some weird
I
questions
need
going in this chat.
medication in my suitcase, and I have no idea where it is. What else could possibly go wrong in this hellhole? I'm so tired.
Hey, little
Hi,
one.
mister. I'm Dag. I'm from Skelt. When the bad men took Mama into the barn, I ran as fast as I could. And then Mrs. Koss found me. She's very nice, but she's sick. I'm watching Nika for her. That's her baby.
Huh?
I wish I could help her. But we dropped all our stuff when the monsters chased us in the tunnel. It was so dark and scary.
This exact tunnel that you're just standing outside of? Okay.
Albin and I fled from Jova when we heard the Asterian
I
army
could
was
have
approaching.
any animal as a
We
pet,
left
what would it be? Well, I've
everything
got two
behind,
cats,
even our
so...
poor dog. Albin is really beside himself about it. We just couldn't risk bringing him along, noisy as he is.
And I've had rabbits in my life. I've had birds.
My poor Max.
I love my cats. So.
We had to leave in such a hurry, we left him behind. I pray to Sethris that those Sabinian cretins haven't found him. Oh, I should have just set him free. I'll never...
I'm going in. Oh, okay. There's a secondary way, but we'll have a look over here just to be safe. Okay. You didn't pretend to be. Oh, sorry, what? I'm very confused about these things you are saying. Yeah, and yes, I do know who Jeff Hardy is, and I don't know if I ever pretended to be him on trampoline. If I'm completely honest with you. Okay, locked from the other side. Locked on to the other side. Let's get through this. Into this way. Ooh, bit of light. Ooh, hello. What's this? We'll take that, and we'll take that. That's quite handy. Is that really it? We really can't do anything else here. These caves and stuff are starting to become less and less helpful, aren't they? But that's okay. Okay, go down here. That was to no avail for me. Neither was this area. Let's just get the hell back out of here, I guess. So these guys are hanging out by this caved-in cave for not a lot of reasons. Like, there isn't a lot going on. That's good to know. Like, seriously? Like, nothing? Nothing around here at all. Okay. I figured there'd be more, like, stuff. Okay, I nearly just ran off the edge of there thinking it's not very high. That would have been a little annoying. That's a dead dude. Is there any other ways that I could have gone along here? Like, there's seriously nothing down this one? No? Okay. No then. So we got that snake thing that you can't do anything with. What's this? What are pills? Found inside abandoned luggage. Said she was sick. We give her the pills. Can't help her. Pills. I got the pills. Lady, I got the pills. Where is she?
You found my medication?
Yeah.
What a relief. I was starting to make peace with Sethras. You've saved my life. Thank you.
All in a day's work.
I can't even fathom what would have become of my poor baby if something happened to me. I just need to rest for a little bit.
A good deed has been accomplished. I thought that was a bridge there, and I was like, how did I not notice this bridge? Why, like, this drone sits like on my shoulder, and then once I'm climbing ladders and stuff, it just detaches from my shoulder. And so, like, I wonder if there's some sort of reasoning behind that. Nothing in there. Awesome. I can't really go up there. I was gonna say that's gonna hurt. What's this? Okay. Looks like it's where I want to be. Hello.
Come to finish me off. You cowards.
Who are you?
I'd sooner die before I tell you anything. Wait. Wait. Your necklace. Show it to me.
You go. Have a look.
Impossible. It's you. Please tell me you're not one of them.
No. You're still there, dear.
Yeah.
It's clever. There's so much to say. But the curtain falls on me, my son. My boy, stolen from me. I am a vigil, sworn to protect Adia. We failed to stop the calamity, but hope stands before me.
That thing.
Take this. It's called the Keystone of Grief.
Okay.
Promise me. You must continue what we've begun to uncover. Find the journalist. Find Agatha.
Well, I have actually already.
When you do, use the passcode. Pentos.
Pentos.
They won't trust you. Especially dressed like that. I saw them escape into the rocky ridges. To the southwest. Towards the old windmill.
Yep.
I'm sorry. My burden is now yours to carry. Promise me. We'll stop the calamity.
I will try. Jesus.
I will. Is Agatha my mother?
Your mother is dead.
Yeah.
I read your psyche eval. The military officially diagnosed you as being a high-functioning sociopath.
Bet.
I see why you were so successful. Out of curiosity, what's it like to barely feel anything?
Practical. I never second guess. I have no regrets, no fear, no animosity.
Even towards me?
Even you.
Give it time. I tend to bring out the worst in people.
Makes sense.
So, could you help me understand something? Your father dies in front of you. Your mother is dead. Why pursue this?
Why not?
I stared into my father's eyes and saw a man with something I never had.
And what was that?
An undying purpose. I stood in the home I was born in, and it only seemed to fill me with more emptiness. No memories, no feelings. Nothing had changed. In that moment, I felt a connection.
To him?
To Adia.
Interesting. So, where did you go from there?
Okay, so an ancient sculpture depicting a crying eye is carved from a strange material, obtained from Vitalis, and in Visor Hills. Okay. Oh, he actually buried him. Jeez. Yep, I know I've got to go to her now. But first, So, yeah, sad. There's a lot of dead here, not a lot of alive.
Unidentified insurgents. Repeat, this is ON Convoy Alpha 2. We are carrying refugees from Galmor and Skell. Heading north through Vissa Hills, nearly 30 clicks from refugee camp Romeo. Repeat, we are under attack. Requesting immediate evac.
Well, then that's not good. That's probably how this happened. Yeah. Interesting. That's one I have a quick explore. Oh, there's something up on there as well. Well, what's this then? Oh, some more music I can take to that guy in the last area. Cool. He did ask me for some more music, didn't he? Okay. Let's go back over to... What was her name? Alyssa? See if we can get a little bit more information. However that looks. See how far we can get through this game in the next few days. Just because there's a couple of games I want to play. So there is Chronos out, which we will be playing as soon as I get past this game. There's also games coming like Silent Hill, and obviously FC26 when it comes out. We'll be playing a lot of that to begin with. See if it's any good. If it's not, then we won't be playing a whole hell of a lot of it after that. Oh, I want to go up there and get that. Yeah. Oh, that's not very helpful. I think I'm starting to understand what the different colors are. So the yellow things are like important things. Red is not so important, and green is... I'm not sure. I'm not sure what green is. Let's talk to this lady.
Hey. Vitalis told me the passcode is Pentos. What's your connection to him?
Oh, so we're on the same team then. Vitalis
I'm
is
glad
the
to see this
source
from
of my
Chronos.
story. We met for the first time at the week.
Depends on what kind of games you like, I reckon. I haven't played Chronos yet. I'm definitely going to be playing Chronos because that game looks absolutely awesome. But I guess it's what you're after. You're after a horror game, or are you after more of like an RPG, like adventure mystery game?
What do you know about their headquarters?
They call it the Watcher's Nest.
But actually,
Get there.
I call this an RPG loosely. There is RPG elements, obviously.
Vitalis described the entrance as a doorway etched into solid rock. He mentioned a windmill above it on the cliff. You need 2 keys to open the door. Vitalis gave me one during the ambush. Please, take it.
I'm sure about it. No, yeah, I completely understand where you're coming from. Oh, yes. Cool. I've got that now. This is what I wanted.
So you are the journalist mentioned in this note.
No, I completely get it. That's why I'm kind of... I picked this because it came out first, and then I figured I'd play the other after. But I get where you're coming from as well. It's hard to pick.
Agatha didn't make it.
Ah, fucking hell. How did she... Never mind. I don't want to know. When we split up, I knew something terrible was going to happen. Finding the Watcher's Nest is the only move left. Perhaps there are some vigils left that could help us. I won't be joining you. My old injuries are acting up. I will only slow you down. I can see your APC from here. I'll head there and wait for you.
Sounds good to me. Okay, so we've just gotten what we wanted. The thing that we were looking for. which was the other key, which is good. We can go up to the next thing and open the door, hopefully. Now, that was up, wasn't it? I don't think it was down that way. That's the only other thing with this game. There's no real, like, there is a map, but there isn't a map, if you get what I mean. Like, we don't get given a map to find anything with. It's more a case of, go solve some shit, mate, and have fun. Which is good and interesting and fun. At the same time, I would love a map. Just stop me from getting lost. Would be nice. Now, which way was it? Was it down this way? I reckon it was down this way. It was, yes. I got it right. Okay. Interact. Use this thing to open that thing. And we can go inside. This place looks amazing. Watcher's Nest. What's this going to do for me? Gather. Vigil members, we must open Pantos' coffin today. Coffin today. No more delays. It's directly beneath this floor. Just go through the hole in the wall. The coffin's mechanism appears to be locked by this riddle. Through his name, his title, the symbol of his order, and the date of inscription of his order, shall the path be revealed. We solve it, and we proceed to our next phase. Okay, well that's... So I don't have any of the stuff to really unlock a lot of this stuff yet. I'm sure I will eventually.
The Umal Caves expeditions yielded two significant revelations. Confirmation that the calamity is real, and the existence of a plan to stop it, the so-called failsafe. We know nothing of this failsafe, nor of the artifact we recovered. All of these tomes, and not a shred of information. Whatever machinations the Foal Guard of old had in mind, they were intent on keeping it a secret. I fear it is now lost in the folds of history. It seems to me the artifact may be part of a larger mechanism. Perhaps it is a key of sorts. Does it open another tomb or vault? Are there more such keys? It is clear to me that this artifact, this keystone, is a critical piece of the failsafe enigma. We must continue to pull at this thread until the truth reveals itself.
Sense. Access the computer. Which is this? Okay, so November 29, 1987. The discoveries we came upon within the Umal Caves were nothing short of astounding. How those discoveries led us here is truly fortuitous. Never would I have imagined standing in such a hallowed, storied place. Brother Damien was adamant about bringing this old dusty cave into the modern age. As much as I begrudge those newfangled computers, I will concede that the work ahead of us is monumental. There are several lifetimes worth of scrolls and manuscripts stored here, and more efficient method of record keeping will be of great value. I am hopeful that we can find more information about this keystone. Pretty sure that's what I've got. Yeah, I've got the keystone. Okay. This is 19. Hang on. That was 2 years later. And now that we are properly settled, we are ready to delve headlong into the mysteries of this place. Gladys has set his sights on translating the many instances of ancient texts we have found throughout. I will be concentrating on the storage flower shaped grooves inlaid into the walls. There are 8 such grooves in the entrance hall, each accompanied by a symbol displayed prominently on the wooden shield. I believe these 8 are part of a set. Agatha has a keen eye for iconography. iconography, whatever, however you say it. I've asked her to assist me in interpreting the possible meanings of these symbols. I reckon they're just sort of what they look like. 3 flowers, main area. Sorry, I'm just skimming through now. I'm not going to read through everything. Look, even this has got like flower on it. So does that. What's this then? Ooh. What's this then? Okay, so we've used those 2 things to get in here, the Vigil and the Folguard. Order of the Eye is that symbol.
The revelation that we may have a traitor in our ranks weighs heavily on me.
Jesus.
Our vows are sacrosanct. How could one betray the Order at a moment such as this? I harbor a growing suspicion, an insidious notion that is slowly taking root. Harrowing, if accurate.
Can't help myself sometimes.
I cannot inform the others until I have arrived at certainty without doubt. The risk of exposure is too great. What would she possibly have to gain? I pray that I am mistaken. The consequences would be disastrous. Likely the end of the Vigil as we know it.
Jesus. J Buzz. Okay, so look, there's so many of these symbol things that they're wanting us to do stuff with. Oh, the computer there. Hello, what's this?
The tomes scattered around this hallowed ground speak of Pentos Algia, the first of the Watchers. It was Pentos who recognized that the Calamity would always remain a threat. From the ashes of the derelict Folguard, he forged a new order to carry on our sacred charge. His foresight and tenacity are the reason the Vigil still exists today. There must be a reason he chose to conceal the existence of the Failsafe and the Keystone. Truly extraordinary that we should stumble upon his tomb after all these years. I pray it contains the answers we seek.
So do I, my friend. So do I. Helm of... is it Coif? I don't know. Worn by General Pentos Algia. Algia? He just said it before, and now I can't remember it. First of the Vigil. Awesome. So... Rosa. That's what that one says. Dio. Rosa Dio. Ain't nothing in there. Okay, Rosa and Dio is what those things say. Don't really know how that helps me, to be fair, but I know that they say it. I guess we're going to go down into this. Let's see what there is, if anything. Hello there. What's this say? It's like a lot of words. Left, Warden of Rage. Right, Warden of Loathing. That's Warden of Rage. That's one of Loathing. Good to know. Gather. Ooh, a ceramic flower. Grief and amazement. Pain, the new Warden of Grief, 1501. Terror and admiration. Okay. Ecstasy and vigilance. Nothing happens. So I'm guessing something might happen once we put everything into the right spots. So that, sorry, the thing I collected just then. I got 4 of these flower things. 4. So do we just put them in the slots? That sounded wrong. And see what happens. We can take them back, can't we? I wonder. Huh? I don't know. Order of the Eye. So we got. Oh, hang on. What the fuck? Whole other area. Okay. So it's to the left and then to the right. Well, what does that tell me? Nothing. Okay. So we put it in the eye and in the vigil, maybe? Over there as well. I'm taking a guess. So go over here and put this one here. I don't actually know what the hell I'm meant to do here. I want to take these with me just because I don't want like anything happening. Oh, that's bad. Okay, Witch's Nest founded 1513. So these are all the different guys, but I don't actually know what the fuck I'm meant to do. Okay, what we're going to do is, we're going to do this smart thing. We're going to travel back to the APC. Go talk to that chick. She's sitting in here? She said she was coming back here. Oh, family reunion is completed. Interesting. I should go back and talk to Ernest, shouldn't I, as well? Thought she was going to be in here. Okay, we've got a couple of things we're going to do. Let's not watch that every time. So I want to go back to the other area, give the music over. So I want to go back to here, give the music over. I want to go talk to Ernest as well, just about his son, because it's stuff. Where was I going? This way. Still haven't found no mead.
Excellent. The more the merrier. You're a lifesaver, friend. My fiddle and I thank you sincerely. Hopefully Voss will stop staring daggers in my direction now. Even if each of these compositions sounds more dreadful than the last.
Deed accomplished. Okay, what I'm going to do is, boys and girls and yeah, everything else, I'm going to take a quick break, and then I'll be back with some more of this game. Give me about 3 to 5 minutes. I'm going to use the bathroom and all that fun stuff, and I'll be back. Guys, I'm back. Back. I got myself some sour lollies just to keep myself awake. We were doing. I was gonna say, is it just me not hearing this? So I guess what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go talk to the old dude in the first area again, and then we're gonna go back to that wonderful place. Yeah. Also want to talk to this guy.
Welcome back. Let me know if you need any repairs or enhancements for your weapons. Just make sure you have enough material.
I'm sorry, but Vitalis is gone.
Oh. This is a sad day indeed. I still had so much to learn from him. Vitalis and I met under dire circumstances. He gave me a choice. Continue fucking up my life or become something greater.
Guess you chose the latter.
I will always cherish his life lessons and teachings. We both had wounds that could never heal. I will honor his memory by using the skills he taught me.
How are you holding up?
Voss is keeping me busy with some repairs here and there. I have to say I appreciate the distraction. It keeps my mind off the creatures in the marsh and the monsters in uniform.
Yeah. Is there anything I can upgrade?
Let's get those weapons, sir.
What's this one doing? I don't know if I want to actually imbue those.
Whoa.
Found this
Vitalis
book, man.
never told me that we could do this. From now on, I'll be able to convert the shards.
Ooh. Cool. Can you upgrade my weapon any further? No, not one I've got. Bit upsetting. Okay. Let's go and talk to the dude's father, because just confirm. I'm not gonna watch every single cutscene, like it's a bit silly. Where the... Okay, cool. Let's go talk to the dude about his son. Down there. Oh, I got stuck on something. Hey man, I want to talk to you.
Oh, it's you again. I'm glad to see you're still with us.
Are you? I met your son.
I met your son, Atticus, in the Vista Hills.
I knew he was still alive. I knew it.
Yep.
Oh, thanks.
Very happy about
that. I hope he finds his way back home.
How are you holding up?
It's been quiet here. I've even dared to step outside for a few hours.
Jeez.
It felt good to breathe the air of the forest again.
While you're sitting there with a smoke in your hand.
I picked some fresh flowers. They now adorn my son's graves.
Not an easy life for Atticus, for Ernest. Okay, let's go back to that place because I have a feeling that's where we've got to be. I can't see us needing anything else. Oh, no. This one. It's like, no. No. Okay, where did I go again? Okay, let's just not fight things. I thought he was chasing me, but he's not. Okie dokie. Is she still sitting there? Because I thought she was going to move. What are you moving?
Finding the Watcher's Nest is the only move left.
I got the key. Agatha didn't make.
I
got the key.
Oh, I didn't mean to. No!
I won't be.
Anything I can give her? No. Okay, we're going to go back to that place. Up we go. Up we go. Up we go. Up we go. Oh shit. Okay, that's not good. Didn't really help me, did it? Darky. Oh, hello. Heal myself. Let's go. What's this guy doing now?
Our camp is due north. It's on the other side of the Serpent. I'm sure they could use your help.
Did you see a strange door somewhere around here?
I saw a large door carved into the rock. Head back on this path and turn left. Continue on the path, and the door will be on your right.
Thanks.
Careful, though. There's a huge demon lurking in front. When I saw it, I turned back real quick.
Oh, I wonder if the demons respawn, because that would be really upsetting. Let's just run past him like I don't see him. I see nothing. Okay, so we've got 4 flower things. Let's look at the computers. Let's see what the computers say. The Watcher's Nest. Okay. We've got 8 such grooves. I believe these 8 are part of a set. Okay, I've recently turned my attention to a set of 3 flower-shaped grooves in the corridor. Each is overlooked by a large metallic aegis bearing a strikingly well-preserved coat of arms. Of these, I can only recognize our own, that of the Vigil. Gladys assures me that he has seen the others before, and he will attempt to track down their provenance. He will record his findings on the whiteboard. Okay, that may help. I don't know. It's clear now that the grooves on both sides of the armor rack are meaningless, and we're done wasting time with them on them. Instead, it's very likely the grooves flanking the old banner are part of the solution. Damon has noted the deciphered dates for each of the on the whiteboard. Okay. Through countless hours of study, Gladys has managed to piece together a rudimentary translation key for the ancient language. Through it, we now have discovered that this place is named the Watcher. The Watcher's Nest, because it's split up. A quite fitting moniker, I must say. More importantly, we have translated the text accompanying the 4 flower-shaped grooves in the alcoves adjoining the main room. The texts are simply a collection of names: Alto, Algia, Dio, and Rosa. Upon further research within the scrolls, we discovered that these are the names of the last Fol Guard generals, the so-called Wardens of the Eye. Okay. What is significant of their inscriptions here? Every stone uncovered spawns more questions. Okay, yesterday a rather significant earthquake put our operation on hold. The generators failed and we were thrust into darkness. We are just now getting our infrastructure back online. A section of the wall in the main room has crumbled, revealing a hidden burial chamber. We believe it to be the tomb of Pantos Algia. Algia, I don't know. I'm saying that name wrong. The founder of the Vigil. Unbelievable that this sealed chamber should be found right under our noses. What good fortune. The chamber is a veritable treasure trove of revelations. Along with the sarcophagus, ornate illustrations adorn the walls. Sorry, my throat is going to fucking die at this, right? Once the rubble is cleared, we will hoist Gladys down into the chamber. He may begin to translate the ancient texts. Is it meant to be Gildas? I'm saying it wrong. Right, yeah. This may just be the lead we have been hoping for. We found 4 flower-shaped ceramic tokens inside the tomb. They share a perfect symmetry with the wall grooves, whose purpose has evaded us since we first entered this place. Everything is beginning to fall into place. The tokens are clearly made to be inserted into the grooves. There are 4 tokens and 4 distinct sets of grooves. Sorry. I believe this mystery must be linked to Algier somehow. Perhaps the grooves represent his life, his accomplishments. I feel we are very close to a solution. Okay. Don't have the code. Oh shit. Ooh. Doesn't really help me a whole hell of a lot. Okay. The Warden of Grief, 1501. Don't understand, man. What else have we gathered? I just want to have a look. So we've got this Keystone of Grief. So that tells me that an ancient sculpture depicting a crying eye. Okay. Cool. Now we got one of them as well, which is awesome as well. Cool, I guess. A wrapped candle. Yeah, cool. We got those things. We got more weapons. That's awesome. Yeah, what's this exploration thing? Okay. I feel like I'm missing something down in that area, maybe. Do you think? I just don't know. I just don't know. Sorry. I think I don't know if it's mine. Jay. He's like itchy as well. I need to. Can I pull this again? Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Definitely nothing else down here. So what was that? Hang on, what was that? Oh, I'm not going to be able to find it, am I? Notebook? Symbol research? No. Note left by Vitalis concerning the hidden vigil training ground. Nope, that's not what I was after. I wonder if the note's still there. Because there was a note back here, wasn't there? Did I pick it up? I must have picked it up. Fudge. What did the note say again? Watcher's Nest is where we are now. Fuck. Sorry. Exploration items. Okay. Ah, this is it. Okay. Through his name, his title, the symbol of his order, and the date of inscription of his order shall the path reveal. Okay, so I've got to remember his name. So what was his name? Pantos. Pantos. Hang on. No, limit, no. Does it say it on here? Pantos Algier, first of the vigil. Helm and Coif. So Algier, is there one in here that says that name? Lecto. Algier. Okay, Algier. Put one on there. So that's what he said. He said Algier. And I think downstairs it said his thing was the grief, wasn't it? So it's just really annoying to try and have to keep finding it. Okay. What else was there? So his name, his title, symbol of his order, and the date. His name, his title. It was order of the. Hang on. His vigil. What did that one look like? Sorry, I'm gonna go back down. I think I'm getting there. Okay, so this is him here, yeah? Here he is. So, obtained the new Warden of Grief, 1501. Grief, 1501. What's these two? So the grief is the eye, the crying eye. So if I put it on that upstairs. Yep. Then what's this say? 1501. What? Vigil. What was the other things it said? Don't mind me. Okay, symbol of his order. I've done. I've done his name. And the inception date of his order. Sorry, so his name is... What was his name? Helm and Coif. First of the Vigil. First of the Vigil. So, Vigil is the book. So this book here, I'm thinking. 1501. How do I get that? What do these things say? Do they say dates on them or something? Nope, that's Rosa. Dio. I don't know what that means. Okay, so what have I done so far? So let's just have a quick look. Okay, so I've done through his name. So I've done his name, done his title as a Vigil, the symbol of his order I've done, and the date of inception of his order shall the path be revealed. So how do I get the date of his inception of his order? Because you're telling me that one's 1512, that one's 1513. I'm guessing it's one of these two things. And let's just take a guess. Nope. And let's try the other one. Now what? Something out here? No. Maybe something downstairs? Oh, I don't actually know. Okay, at least we figured that out. That was a little bit more tricky than I was expecting it to be honest with you. Hello? Hello? Nothing? Do we pull this lever again, maybe? Yes. Mark of the Betrayed. Avengers. Essence. Retaliate with tremendous fury, increasing damage dealt after parrying. That's pretty cool. Oh, Blue Flower Scroll, an old scroll written in an ancient language. Elaborate illustrations adorn the page, and feature a blue flower found in Pantos. Yep. Okay. In his tomb. Yep. In the Watcher's Nest. Okay. Interesting.
That's interesting.
Tanya.
I made it back to your APC and figured out how to access your drone's controls.
Oh.
Oh, great.
Bring back that scroll you just picked up. I found something in the APC that can help us.
Sound good. Distant toilet flushing and coughing. Who the hell are you?
Funny. I've never seen you before. No matter. I can see your credentials hanging from your neck. Welcome to the Watcher's Nest.
Who are you?
My name is Gildas Brom. I am the oldest member of the Vigil. Ever since I lost the use of my legs, I've been the caretaker of relics and other useful items.
Okay, cool.
We have accumulated quite a collection.
Yeah, looks like it.
These items are precious and will undoubtedly help you fight the creatures.
Cool.
Anything else you can tell me about the Watcher's Nest?
Yeah.
Initially, the Watcher's Nest was a barracks for the Foal Guards, our ancestral order. Their blue-flowered crest is carved on the walls. The Foal Guard abandoned it, but Pentos Algier, the founder of the Vigil, reclaimed it years later. He made it a secret stronghold to coordinate the Vigil's efforts. Today, it is a beacon, a marker left behind for future generations. Pentos was put to rest here, but we only recently discovered his tomb in the crypt below. Although we haven't been able to open his coffin yet, we are confident there are more answers inside.
I may have already done that.
Hadeans need to rejoin the world. Come to think of it, we've never been a part of it. Hadeans have been isolated for far too long. I believe the only way to end the calamity is to abandon Hadir. Leave and never return, Sabinian and Palamist alike. The calamity is unique to Hadir. Why? What is it about Hadir that is so different from any other country?
I don't know.
The answer is buried out there somewhere. We need to find it and stop it for good this time, or the cycle of destruction will continue. War is beyond tragedy, a senseless waste of human life and potential, and sadly, Hadir is no stranger to it. We haven't seen a conflict in over 1,000 years. In fact, we haven't seen a war this brutal before. Modern guns, mixed with hatred passed on from one generation to the next, are bound for terrible consequences. This is why the Vigil doubled its efforts when war loomed on the horizon, and also why the Vigil is being hunted. When desperate, we tend to make mistakes and expose ourselves. I'll never ascribe to the theory that the Vigil has a traitor within its ranks. I don't know much about the Peacekeepers. In a way, they are like the Vigil. They help the victims of war and ensure their care. Nothing wrong with that. However, unlike us, they operate in the open, which has certain disadvantages. It's like having a target painted on your back. I wish them the best of luck. Technically, I am Sabinian. I don't count myself as one, though. I am a Vigil first and foremost. I was born and raised in the small village of Teden. It's in the north of Asteria. I went to school just like the other Sabinian kids, but during the small hours, I trained.
Small hours.
I barely had friends growing up, but that didn't matter. The life of a Vigil is lonely and hard. I was always the outsider looking in. I observed my friends and neighbors all bickering about the Palamists. Let's just say I had other things on my mind than to hate an entire group of people. That always bothered me to my core. I wish I could have told them all to stop, to tell the truth, and to warn them of the real threat. I'm afraid they were too far gone, as if their hatred were a terminal sickness.
Why? It's annoying me.
I have no ill feelings toward the Palamists. They are dyed-in-the-wool Hadeans. Do you know the saying, the way to a dog's heart is through his stomach?
Yes.
Well, the way to a Palamist's heart is through his faith.
Yeah, makes sense as
Threaten
well.
that, and you will have a devoted enemy pitted against you. The propagandists played the religion card, fear-mongering the Palamists into believing that the Sabinians were going to take their faith away. And now look at us, divided and broken. It's deplorable. The time loops appeared at midnight on January 1st, and the creatures soon after. This isn't the first time this phenomenon has occurred in Hadia.
Isn't it?
You would think we would all be experts by now, but
You'd
we're
think.
piecing together some lost history. Somehow this vital information has slipped through the cracks. We are uncertain if January 1st at midnight is genuinely part of the cycle. Is it consistent or random? We are plagued by many of these questions. With our lack of answers, we could do little to prevent the calamity. Only brace for it. Now that it is upon us, only one question remains. Who or what is creating the time loops?
Something tells me I'm going to eventually have to go into those time loops and destroy them.
What are other duties a vigil must perform?
I'm sure you are aware that nothing is free in this world. As a vigil, you swore an oath to prevent the calamity and protect the people of Hadia. By performing good deeds for Hadians, you can acquire some relics and items. You may have noticed that the creature, despite being slain, returns after a certain time. That's because you haven't shut down their time loop. You need to kill the Guardians first, and only then can you enter the time loop to shut it down. We must shut down all the time loops. I know, it seems like an impossible task given the brutality of the Civil War. Take this. It will help you detect the Guardians that are protecting each time loop.
Thank you.
Can you tell me more about the Keystone of Grief?
If you have the Keystone, this can only mean one thing. Vitalis is no more. This is a somber day for the Vigil. He was the best of us. Unfortunately, there is no time to mourn him. I will honor his memory later. As for the artifact, we only have theories, some of which you can find in notes and journals strewn across the tables and desks. The Keystone of Grief was found in the Umal Caves, leading us to the Watcher's Nest. Whatever the Keystone is, I believe some answers can be found in Pentos's coffin. If only we can figure out a way to open the damn thing.
This was in Pentos's coffin. What do you make of it?
This is what you found. That isn't very reassuring. More riddles. The scroll must be the key to solving the enigma. I
Usually
recognize
is,
the old Hadean language. It died out centuries ago. It would be best to find someone who can translate it.
Thanks, mate. Very helpful.
Where do these necklaces come from?
The necklaces we carry today belong to the Foal Guards. We found them in old tombs and ruins. Crafting these necklaces is a lost art. Many have tried unlocking the secrets of forging one, but every attempt has failed. They are precious and rare, which is why each member of the Vigil passes the necklace to their next of kin.
Huh? Interesting.
What do you know about these weapons?
Consider what our smiths need to forge our weapons. It makes you think, doesn't it?
No.
Now that's a chicken and the egg mystery if I ever saw one.
Of course.
Think about it. You can't slay the creatures without our weapons. the material to forge them comes from the creature's corpse. How did they do it?
What are time loops, and how do I shut them down?
They ensnare moments in time, events charged with extreme violence, and curse those trapped inside to relive the moment over and over again. Now, how to shut it down? Once inside, you must bring an Ammon prism to the center of the time loop. The center is deadly to humans, so the Fold Guards trained owls to carry the Ammon prism. Ammon prisms are extremely rare. This is the only one I have left. Please take it. Perhaps your flying gadget can carry it to the center for you. Remember,
idea.
When you close a time loop, come back and see me to claim your reward. There must be thousands. Roll up your sleeves. You have a lot of work ahead of you.
Thousands. Half the time that you must. Yeah.
How do I perform good deeds?
It's simple. Help our people. Hadeans are a proud bunch. They won't ask for your help directly, so pay attention to what they say. The more you help our fellow Hadeans, the more relics and items you can acquire. Now, you're asking yourself, how can this old kook know if I'm helping people? Oh, I can tell. It's in your eyes, boy. The eyes have much to say if one knows how to look.
Do say that they are the window to the soul,
Whenever you
yeah?
accomplish a good deed, come back and talk to me to claim your reward.
I have helped enough.
Have I
yeah.
helped enough Hadeans?
Hadeans are lucky to have a vigil like you watching over them.
Ooh. Call of the Griffin. Jesus, give me a few things there. Okay, cool. Thanks, mate. That must have been the toilet he used. Okay, so what we need to do is get ourselves back to the APC, have a chat with our friend there, and see what she's got for us. Because she said she did.
You really should lock your doors before leaving.
No, there was no need to before.
Now this is an ideal vehicle to roam a war-torn country.
Mm-hmm.
It's even got cup holders. Do you realize what you have here?
It gets me where I need to go.
It's a state-of-the-art armored personnel carrier with tech I didn't even know existed.
Well,
I had fun pressing all the buttons.
Was there a mute button?
Smart ass. Do you want to know what I found or not?
Yes.
Tell me.
This computer is linked to something called the Zeal server. I came across that name before. The Zeal Council. I have no idea who or what they are.
And?
This server appears to have a vast database containing history of Hadia. As of now, I only have limited access. Give me some time and I'm sure I can get through to more.
Interesting.
When Vitalis contacted me, he told me he wanted...
Whatever deal you had with Vitalis, it died along with him.
I'm sorry you lost your friend.
Don't be. I didn't know him.
Whatever the Vigil is up to, it's on you now, right? I want to piece together whatever is happening here, and you want to stop it. Neither of us can do this on our own. I found a tracking device embedded behind a panel. I know I don't look it, but I have my uses. Face it, you wouldn't have gotten far without me.
All right.
Not this far.
You can tag along.
Good. Show me what you found in the coffin.
Tell me what you found.
Interesting. Let's talk about the scroll once I'm done examining it.
Okay. Okay, new interaction available. Research. You can now bring research items to to learn more about Hadia and to uncover vaults of forbidden knowledge. Can't. Talk to her.
Okay, I finished examining the scroll. My obsession with Hadia started when I was a little girl. My father, a well-respected ambassador at the time, had successfully negotiated a visit to Hadia. When he returned, he told me about the time he spent here. He told me about their customs, unique religion, strange architecture, culture, which were unlike anything he had seen. Hadia had been completely closed off from the rest of the world for centuries. I was hooked. When I became a journalist, I wanted the scoop on this place. I almost got an exclusive interview with the dictator, Garion Yankel. I've covered countless conflicts, gone after the powerful, exposed corruption. Now that I'm actually in Hadia, I have to admit, I think I finally bit off more than I can chew. While crossing Hadia, Agatha and I got stopped at a checkpoint. While waiting for our paperwork to clear, I conversed with one of the Palamist officers. Once the small talk was over, he told me about what he had done in the village not too far from where we were. He was explaining to me, in striking detail, all the atrocities he had committed that morning. I don't know why he was telling me all of this. Did he want to impress me, scare me, or confess to his crimes? All of the above.
Guilt.
Horrifying as his anecdotes were, what terrifies me the most was that this monster was as normal as they came.
Yep.
He was a husband, a father of two, and a school teacher. If he was capable of committing such atrocities, we all are.
Yeah.
It's a great idea that's poorly executed. I think they get a bad rap, even
Great idea.
though I've seen them do plenty
But
of
shit.
good. Peacekeepers have an impossible job. Each time they intervene, they've been set up to fail. And Hadia is no different.
I do apologize. Alright. I'm gonna have to I'll continue for a little bit longer.
They are
but
akin to the
I'm gonna have to go to
Protestants
sleep.
back home.
I'm tired.
At first glance, they bear historical resemblances. They sought a less restrictive faith and crafted one essentially retaining the core of Palam's teachings. I'm not one to oversimplify, but there it is. Ask me again when I have more information about Sabinians and if we ever survive Hadia. Mind you, I came to these conclusions purely through observations. I haven't done any proper research. They strike me as being like conservatives in the most Western countries. Again, these are just observations. I need more time and research to formulate an adequate answer or opinion.
Huh? What about the creatures?
I'll never erase that night from my memory. The moment I laid eyes on them, I became unhinged.
Jesus.
Agatha had to steady me. She was as shocked as I was. When I finally regained my composure, I gazed into Agatha's eyes. In those few seconds, everything she had been taught since childhood was validated. It was all real. I'm at a loss for what to make of them. I bombarded Agatha with questions, but she knew little. She said that this wasn't the first time they had invaded Hadia. My instincts are screaming that there is a conspiracy at work here.
Maybe.
Someone is orchestrating this, and I will blow it wide open.
Okay.
So, what's written on the scroll?
I translated the text. It's a riddle. I suggest you read it. I'm sure it will make more sense once we find a location. As for the blue flower, the Zeal server is giving me the usual encyclopedic answer. It's not providing me with a specific location. The drawings are landmarks, and the blue flower is the key to finding their location. Whatever this place is, it's a well-guarded secret. I'm sure it holds the clues to Vitalis' investigation into stopping the calamity. I think it's time for you to chat with the locals. Talking isn't your strong suit, but someone must know where this flower grows.
Sure. I don't think my
Why
talking
are
was
you
that
in
bad.
Hadia?
If someone were to say I was obsessed with Hadia, it would be the understatement of the year. I've always wanted to see it with my own eye. Something has been happening here for a very long time. There is a dark secret, and the world hasn't been told.
What should I do now?
Someone must know where this blue flower grows. It might be best if you talk to the locals.
Okie dokie.
Do you have anything for me?
I've got lots of things.
Let's see what the Zeal server has to say about this one. Nice. I'll have a look in the database. I discovered a vault of forbidden knowledge in Senedra Forest.
Let's confirm.
Have you found?
We found a vault. Vault for some more knowledge. Let's go there.
It was clever of you to remove our tracker, especially for a civilian. But you aren't a civilian, are you? We still managed to get clear pictures of you both. It's only a matter of time before we ID you. When we do, I will turn my attention toward the people you care about. Will I find someone in Jova? The Vista Hills?
No, not really.
Charming.
Yeah.
She's hot on our trail.
Then whatever business we have here, let's make it quick.
Okie doke. Does it, time loops. Oh, research. There it is. I was like, I'm confused. How do I find the thing? That's how. Holy shit, keep running. Keep moving. I don't want to deal with them. What? Ow, 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 ow. My foot hurts. Ah. Don't mind me. It's a little upsetting. I don't want to be there. that noise? Okay. Okie doke. Research. Like a door-looking thing, a swirly thing, a sword thing, and a circular thing. Yachty. We're in. Oh, Jesus, this is a lot of reading again. Dear Rosetta, I have stepped beyond our walls today. I was not afraid, for the war at last has halted. And by our own labours we have granted the country this fragile peace. But then I was afraid, no more than afraid. I was struck still, my very soul seized by terror, for the whispers that have reached us, the rumours spoken in hushed and trembling voices, they are true. Demons walk among us, spectres roam the land. I have seen them, Rosetta, with my own eyes. I have held the wicked things. I've beheld, the wicked things, maddening spectacle shapes, writhing in kaleidoscopic colours and defying reason, their twisted forms swirling above the ground, shifting like a fevered dream, and their screams by Cetharus, their screams, not the wails of beasts nor the howls of imagined monsters, but twisted, disturbing and traumatic voices like our own, human and suffering, yet immaterial and ethereal, all the same, as though souls were trapped within the maws of these fiends' mouths, if such things even possessed them, filled not with teeth, but with endless, agonizing emotions, and they massacred everyone who came close, but only humans. They do not seem perturbed by animals or worms. Why worms? It's very specific. Jesus. Worse yet, I know now their source. They spawn from the time anomalies. They linger near them. They guard them, as if protecting that which should never have been disturbed. This is our doing. It is because of the one we surrendered, because of the Amine. I'm assuming that's how you say that. Twice now we have condemned our own people. Twice now our hands have wrought ruin instead of salvation. When shall it end, Rosetta? When shall we cease to damn those we wished to save? Where in all the madness and ruins lies the answer to this wretched curse? Yours in despair, Hoz. Jeez, Hoz, mate, you're pretty full on with that one. Oh, jeez, there's another long one. My dear, is it Tkez? I don't know. That's a weird spelling of a name. The mighty oaks of the western woods lie felled. Their bows hewn, and their trunks laid bare. Our lumbersmiths toil, shaping the countless timbers for the great work ahead. Already our sights turn to the next forest, where yet more trees shall fall in service of our design. Yet our need is vast, copper in great measure and gold greater still. A scaffold did crumble just days ago, and with it our strongest chains they shattered. let the forges burn bright, the anvils ring. By week's end, we shall require fresh chains and sturdy pulleys, lest our labours falter. As for the crystals which Zargab and Drak did set their arts, they scarcely yielded the ether propagation we were foreseen. The miners must delve yet deeper, seeking a greater trove. Though I fear our path may lie not in quantity but in wisdom. Perhaps a new conductor must be sought, one to magnify the sphere's proliferation. Beyond its bounds, and lo, our shroud, its breath must be greater than we dared reckon. So let us send forth our seekers, that they might unearth fresh veins of ore. For our task hath only just begun. Gabran. Interesting fellow. These guys are. Fellows, I should say. Ooh. What's this one? I'm not going to read another thing. It's a lot of reading all in one hit for me right there. My brain don't want to do it no more. Okay. Is there an easier way back? Or do I have to go all the way to real people? Oh, hello. Bye. Run past him. Like I didn't see him. Walk right in. Sit right down. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the APC. Apka. One thing I want to know. Was there ever a way to get down to that lady? Okay, so we got that one. No, we didn't have that one. Obviously, it's not going to work.
Who's there? Please help, we're in here. Hello?
No, that's for the time loops. Negative, can't help right this second. Okay. Run past that guy and act like I never saw him because I don't want to fight him. Okay. Do that, and we're good. Okay. I'm guessing we want to go to the marshes, yeah? I think I'm about to finish up for the night, guys, as well, because I'm quite tired and my eyes hurt. It's been a long day. And I know my son's going to wake me up early as well, because it's Father's Day tomorrow, so... Okay, guys. Well, we're going to finish it there for tonight, I reckon. Tomorrow night we'll pick up right where we are now. We'll start talking to all the people around the place, which should be a good fun. And we'll continue this game. I don't know what time I'll be on tomorrow night, just purely because I am going to be watching some stuff with my partner. So I want to spend some time with her. But then I'll be on, and then we'll be cracking into this, seeing how much further we can get. Hopefully a bit further. That'd be nice. And then moving on to Chronos after this. So, thank you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.